So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. As you can see, we've already started here. Celtic have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs. And with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause...
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Looks to the other side.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now it's Gullit. And this is Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could be danger here. And he's gone searching crossfield. And this is Zapata. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's DiMarco. Yaya Toure. Beckenbauer. Pele. Roberto Carlos. Played in by climbs up big! Ribery. That pass isn't the best. Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele. Oh, big chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Neymar. Cleared away.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Here's Beckham. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pele. Gullit. Ibrahimovic is onto this. Yamal. Borussia Dortmund looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ribery. Now it's Merino. Stood up well to him there. Now Saliba. Yamal. That's gone for a throw-in. Ribery. Now it's DiMarco. Merino. Look at the space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's Gullit. And this is Pele, and Gullit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Added time.
Looking to play him in. Good read, needed to be. Merino. Always onto this. Chiellini. Now it's Zapata. Spread it left. DiMarco. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. In he goes again! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling. The movement. And the first half is done. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Ambitious ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. time. Excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the cruise. And Ribéry! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mikel Merino receives it in a good position here. Di Marco goes on a charge down the left.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Pele. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. That has not gone well. Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into the terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 91, Duvan Zapata. Number 13, Ribéry.
Looking for options for movement.
Rodri.
He has found the way through. Ribéry, big header! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pullet, great vision. Ribéry, he is Ribéry! They've got to be quick to recover this. And this has another go! Messi. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao with the cross. Yaya Toure. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's onside. Yaya Toure. Now it's Ribéry. Vieri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Alvarez. Merino. Real chance! Oh, crossbar! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Conte. The most accurate pass. And he's in on goal. Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
They're up to 5 corners now. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time. A header! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be used.
Celtic give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Eder Militao. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. 30 minutes, and we're all square again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans have
and
pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's having a shot! And again! He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Valde. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer. And that is a little undercooked. Great vision. And this is Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Valde. And it's Ribéry. To McAllister. And here's Yamal. Aims beyond the defence. Nice looking ball. Walker gets over and intercepts. Now it's Lewandowski. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos. The ball has bounced loose now. Ribéry. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. That was not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Incoming. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
Hey! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Araujo cuts out the pass, and now the breakaway. Played into space, and this is Maradona. He's found a way through. Maradona's... Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Neymar receives it in a... He gets big! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's Maradona! And a chance! He's hit it first time.
Kimmich really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich plays it short. It's a pretty loose pass. Valde. Brilliantly cut out. Pele. Can he get it through? There's no flag. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. Neymar shapes to shoot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Might be danger here. Ribéry! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Borussia Dortmund are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And so we're off again. And it's McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. Valde. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Maradona. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well manoeuvred. Valde deals with that comfortably.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kimmich. Saliba makes the interception. Maradona, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valde calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Maradona. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maradona. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Maradona. Lewandowski. Maradona could try cutting inside here. Nicely weighted ball. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yamal gets flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Yaya Toure has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. They get a throw in. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's McAllister. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Lahm gets a foot in and wins the ball. Ibrahimovic. Pele. And this is Pele. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a promising position. What a throw in. Balde has it out wide and in space. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good-looking delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And this is Ribery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the finish! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now it's Pele. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in space and looking for options.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot could be on. Borussia Dortmund are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Roberto Carlos delivers. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ribery. That has been slung wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Walker attempts a clearance. Ribery knocks it into space. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and this is Pele. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
The end of the game, Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.